Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Friday. Happy Friday to you all. Hope you have a wonderful upcoming weekend. Here in California, I think everybody's a little hesitant about what's going to happen with the reactors and the radiation that's supposedly coming across and maybe touching California. So I think a few people out there are a little nervous. Might be a little overreaction. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, today's Friday the 18th, a day after St. Patrick's Day. Hopefully, you're not too hungover today. Don't have any economic news releases scheduled for today, so we're gonna rely on the technicals. Basically, stock market's up. They're kind of liking some of the announcements today, where it seems like some of the reactors in Japan are kind of showing some stabilization, meaning not so much that great news, but it sounds like nothing more negatives coming out right now. So they're kind of viewing that as a little bit more positive over the last day or two. That hasn't seemed like anything, any more explosions. These type of things aren't occurring right now. So it seems like they feel like maybe it could be stabilizing. Not sure yet. Uh, then you also have the G7 came in and also the kind of devalued the yen to create more liquidity. So essentially, what they're doing is a lot of the big markets, from the European Bank to the U.S. to Canada and a few others, are selling some of their yen, to create more liquidity in the market so they can kind of recover from the last week's tragedy. Of course, yesterday the UN announced a no-fly measure and any measurable means to protect the civilians in Libya. So that was also great news. So we can stop seeing all these poor innocent people killed. So the stock market's kind of rejoicing a little bit on that. So let's take a look at the bond market. The bond market started down a little bit, as we can kind of see here, but it's on its way up. It looks like we could probably be seeing a little sideways movement here now until we can gather some steam. So I would expect it within these range here to stick around here. So we'll probably have mortgage rates or interest rates kind of sit in a sideways pattern, where it's not really going up or down until it gathers a little bit more steam to go upwards. All right, folks. So basically, rates are about where they were yesterday. Right now, really, there's not a whole lot of change. Upward. We have a little bit of an upward trend, even though it's been up and down a little bit. This is out of it a little bit, but it could rise up above to try to keep that upward trend line moving upwards. So long term, I think this will continue going upwards, and we'll probably have another leg going up to improve more rates. But it might take a few more days, a week. We don't know for sure how long, but rates will get better. All right, folks, have a great weekend and be safe.